Hello and welcome to another one of my videos, and in today's video this is the follow-on video from the auction that I won loads of gold coins from. I was kind of hoping to put this onto the gold section. The gold section was 23 minutes give or take. I like to keep my videos to about 10 minutes a pop, so you're getting 2 videos, yay. Now I actually won some base metal coins, I won a platinum coin, and the rest was silver. I'm going to go through it. There's some really nice bits, including this. So this is the premium proof set from the Royal Mint. I'm going to have to individually take the coins out because the box is too big to kind of do anything with it. It's got the £5. This set from the Mint originally was £240. I did have a check. It's got the medallion 2024 on the Mint. I didn't pay that. I paid nowhere near that. I've seen it online for about £300, but in all honesty, I managed to get this in for such a steal that I'm probably going to list it for the RRP at 240. I think it's an absolutely gorgeous set. I love the designs. When they first came out, I loved the designs. Even before the whole furore in coin collecting, like, oh, it's rarer than the Q on the 50p. For me, I actually really like the B. I like the themes that they made in this set. Like, that's nice. That's just nice. Great. Oak. Good British thing, that. So I'll go through them bit by bit. I really like this. I really like the design. It's not me talking up. I just think what they've done with the currency coins is just a really good thing. And I stand by that, and I reckon you give it a couple of years, people are going to say the same. They're going to say, hang on, that's a really nice set. Again, so this is the money coin. I don't know what this is worth. I don't know if it's the money coin in terms of proof, but I know it's the money coin in terms of the circulated coins. This is the coin I loved when it came out. I thought, what a great design that is. Absolutely fantastic. I think this would come under flora and fauna, wouldn't it? £2. This is probably my least favourite, but I like that it incorporates the Union, and we need some incorporation of the Union because it's been divided for a long time. Let's be frank. Got the 50p's. Great cause, although there's been a lot of issues concerning this charity. It's not the charity in itself, it's more how certain branches are run. Apparently there's a lot of bullying within and a lot of politics, but I don't know enough to really talk about it. That's only what I've seen on the news. This is Commonwealth Games, I believe. No, this is the Olympics because it's got the Eiffel Tower. And then you've got the £2. National Gallery, not really overly fussed about that. And also the birth of Winston Churchill. God, he wasn't a bad looking chap in his younger days, was he? So yeah, that is the set. There is some information underneath. This is like the most expensive one you can buy. Premium proof. And it's a good job that happened after I took the coins out. So premium proof. I had a feeling that would happen. Hopefully it hasn't damaged the box, but there is padding behind it, so I wouldn't worry about that. Right, let's have a look. No, it's fine. It's fine. Right, let's go on to the next lot. I'll just sort that out after the video. No other problem. That is a really nice set. Right, what should I show you next? Let's go through the platinum coin I bought. This I did very well on. I bought it under spot. 4 grams of platinum. I think I'm in it for £70. No, 87 give or take. I think it's worth about 100 odd quid. This will be a 110 coin. I've had this coin a few times. Typically, most people when they're at auction, they don't like buying coins like this. I don't know why. I think they're easy money myself. I really like platinum as a metal also, but I do think they're just easy money. Right, let's put these two to one side. I bought this, which I'm pretty sure was under spot. I'd have to check. Again, I'm going to have to take it out. I don't really know what to make of this. Is it good or not? I don't know. I haven't made my mind up. It's a silver 50p. It's 5 ounces. I say 50p, 50 pounds. Shaped like a 50p. 5 ounces. I think, well, for the price I paid, not a problem. I bought it to get rid of postage, really. Would I personally like that in my collection? I can't say I'm sold, but it doesn't mean that's bad. That's just a preference thing, really. I dread to think what someone initially paid for it, because I think that would have been marketed for top dollar, and I don't think it is. I genuinely can't remember what I bought. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Ah, yes. So this I bought under spot, and then I realised I didn't pay under spot because it's a 22 carat sterling silver. I need to weigh it. So if it weighs in at 15555, then I need to work out what I paid. So it's, I read it as it was 22 carat gold plated, and it was 5 ounces of Troy. We shall see, because I'm not entirely sure. Let's show you the coin actually. Is it a great coin? No. Next one. It's not a great coin. One for the stacker who wants cheap silver. That's fine. Now this is absolutely crazy. So I bought a kilo coin, and I kid you not, this came in at 651 hammer price, and I thought, that is crazy, absolutely crazy. It wasn't planned for me to buy, it just came out. I went, oh, hang on, I know that's a kilo. Okay, I'll bid on that. No one else bid on it. And I thought, fantastic. And then lo and behold, and I can honestly say that as a dealer, this doesn't happen. This was a fluke, because 2 lots later, exactly the same thing happened. 651. Now the first one's been sold. This one I'm just selling for spot plus post. I'm not even going to charge a premium on it, because I've had such a fantastic deal on it that sometimes it's okay to let the next person have something on it. Whether or not I still have it by the time the video goes out is another matter. I don't know, because I'm pre-recording this. But yeah, I've literally had 2 kilos. I think the other kilo at spot I made 180-ish profit, and I just went to the guy, have it for spot plus post, don't worry about it. So I think we both did very well out of that. So yeah, that doesn't happen, guys. I was talking to another dealer about it, and he went, eh? Like, what? And I was like, yeah, true story, it happened. Let's save that. Okay, I bought 2 tubes of Queen's Beasts. These were a steal. These are an absolute steal. Let's count those. That looks a bit light. No, they're there. So yeah, I don't know the condition. Knowing my luck, they're going to be spotted, but regardless, I'm in these for what, 55 a coin, I think. I can check. Some of these, I think the Dragon at one point were like 80, 90 pound coins. I don't know where they're at now. I haven't had them in for a long time. I divested a lot of my silver a long time ago, purely because gold is very expensive. Right, so let's look at that. I'm in them for about 55 quid a pop. If I get 70 quid out of them each, happy days. But I genuinely don't know. Even if I get 60 quid out of them, that's a good day's trading for me. That's a 50 quid tube, you know, it's not a problem. I don't always go for like the highest yielding stuff. I go for stuff where I think it'd just be a bit interesting for the channel. Like some bits I don't do amazingly well on. Again, the Lions, I paid £10 less, I think. So there was also Griffins that went for slightly more. I was running out of money, so I decided to not bid on it, which is a shame. I would have liked to have gotten all of them in. Right, now I'm going to show you the bad and the good. This was Sean not doing his job properly. Sorry. I've still got issues with my speech slightly, so if words don't come out correctly, that's the reason why. Turns out having cognitive issues is not very good for you. Now, I do not know what I was thinking when I bid on these, because I clearly did a very, very bad job. Right, let's work out what I paid. So that was one of the margin lots. It's not that one. Okay, so I'm in these for £223. I thought these were ounces. I don't know why. I thought these were halves. Don't know why. So these coins here, these might be a saving grace. So these are probably 40, 50 pound coins. Let's call them 40 pound each. So that's 120. So I need to find £123 plus postage to break even. Let's call these 10 quid each, maybe 20, 140. Let's call these 15 each. So 15 times 5, for those of you who are good at math, that is 75. So 75, 95, 215. I think we're on a bust here. Maybe there's a bit more in the coloured coins, I don't know. I've never actually had the quarters in. I didn't realise they did quarters, so these must have come in sets. But I've done very badly at my job, and it happens, guys. You can't win them all. And in my case, it's my own fault because I wasn't concentrating. I was like, oh, silver, that looks kind of cool. And then, yeah, it turns out I just didn't do my job properly. Now, from the bad onto the good, this one's going to blow your mind because I knew what these were. Let's take this out. I knew these would do very well if I could get them for the right price. Now, I wanted to pay £40 a coin on these, knowing full well that if you get anything in the 90s, and if you've done very well, if you get the 2000, you've hit the jackpot. 2000 wasn't in there. However, 1990, this is what, 60, 70 quid a coin. I think this is the money coin, this one. 992. Some of these coins will be over 100. I need to double check them. This is the 1996. I think there's a lot of money in this one. And I think there's a lot of money in this one. And also this one. Now let's say I average 75 a coin on these four alone, not including these. So we're talking 150, 300, 375. I don't think that's too unrealistic as an average. I think it will be there or thereabouts. So 375, I paid 43 a coin, so there's 11 there. We're talking 400, let's call it 480. You get 375, you need 110 from these. You're going to get it easy. This is probably, I wouldn't be shocked. I don't know for sure. I need to check. I haven't sold pandas in a while. I wouldn't be shocked if these are £50 coins each. I wouldn't be shocked. I don't know. I do need to research it, and that's bear in mind if there's no issues on them. But just to go through what they are, 2006. This does well. I used to snipe these when I first started. Used to do very well. They were very popular on eBay at one point. 2007. This will do well. I've had that a few times. Had this a few times. This will do well. And 2009. I think this is where they started to, they started to go to the standard format of this. But yeah, I wouldn't be shocked. So say they are 75 and 50. I could be slightly off, but I don't think I'll be too far wrong on that. 375, 475, 575, 625, and it owes me 480. That's not bad, is it, on silver? You've done very well. I've got to sell them. You know, that might be a different topic of conversation. If I can't sell them, I've got to come down on price. But there's enough risk reward for me to take a punt on these. Now, had the 2000 been in, I would have been singing from the hilltops, because the 2000 I've only ever had 1 or 2 in my career. Last time I had it, it was a £200 coin. So I've done very, very well. And it actually came from a gentleman in Germany, I believe. I'm pretty sure that was a German gentleman who came to visit me. So yeah, that's the haul this time round. I'm going to check that box to see I haven't ruined it. But yeah, if anyone's buying, you know, it's not a sales channel, but you know, everything gets sold eventually. So you might as well come straight through the horse's mouth, I guess. No, I'm just saying random things. So take care, guys. Bye.